What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Crip no fud. Let's jump right into this. All right, so going to be short and sweet. Promise won't take up much of your time. So, Dogelon, just a quick update. I mean, is there really an update? There really hasn't been much going on with Dogelon. With a lot of projects right now, they've been really just stagnant, which, in my opinion, isn't a bad thing. Volatility in the markets always, is if it's shooting up is always exciting, but whenever it's coming down, it's just heartbreaking, right? Unless you're ready, if you're able to look past all that crap and look at it as an opportunity, that's when it's good. But whenever the markets are kind of doing what they're doing right now, where it's just really just nothing much, not they're just kind of going in between these little 2, 3, 4% pockets, it can get boring. So I don't blame you. So we're gonna keep this sweet and short. And basically, right now we are currently sitting at around the 33 mark, right under the 34. We're at 33.9. It's really been sitting in this little like channel, you can call it, basically for like the last like week. We're right under the 618, but we are right above a pivotal spot that I've always pointed out. And this line right here is the 200-day moving average. If you notice, we bounced right on it cleanly. This was looks like probably, let me hide this real quick. This was probably or for sure was on the 12th. So about 2 weeks ago, pretty much exactly 2 weeks ago, we bounced right on that 200-day moving average, and that's when we kind of moved back up. Back up to almost four is what we looked like we were moving to, and then got rejected. So basically, since then, we did make another bounce, and we try to get it back up there, but we keep getting rejected somewhere around this area, around the 3.7 to the 4 mark, which is pretty much, we'll call it the .5 fib line. Looks like we've been rejected there a couple times, so that's going to be a key spot for us to definitely want to break whenever we are moving back up. But if you notice, this is just a downward movement. I If I was to look, and if I was to just look at this right here, look at the charts, nothing else but just the charts, I would probably say that we're probably going to come somewhere close to this 200-day moving average again. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just come down, and we bounce like right before we're even getting anywhere near it. But I'm going to say, go on a limb, and I'm going to say that we're most likely going to bounce somewhere at this 200-day moving average, which would be somewhere around the 3.2 mark, is where we're probably going to break. We might end up breaking under it. If you see right here, we did break, but it looks like it was very short lived, and we moved right above it again. We definitely want to make sure that we are staying above the 200-day moving average. That's just like kind of a bullish sign. As long as we're staying above that, that's what we definitely want to do. The markets as a whole doesn't look bad. Bitcoin currently sitting at 27,800. So everything looks great. I do feel like this bullish, like a bull market. I'm even going to say, like, dare I say it, but I feel like a bull market's going to be coming. I don't think it's going to be tomorrow, this week, but I think it is coming. You could smell it in the air with all the bank failures and everything like that. The narrative is crypto, particularly Bitcoin. And right now, let Bitcoin have its day in the sun. We want Bitcoin to thrive, because when people are putting their money into Bitcoin, they start wanting to get into other projects, and they're going to remember like Dogecoin shot up, and they're going to look for, well, what's the next meme coin, what's the next thing, and they're going to see something like this, like Dogelon. And that's when you're going to see a lot of volume get brought into a space like this, and that's what we're going to need. As long as Bitcoin's thriving, that money's going to start coming into these other projects that are definitely going to have a crazy run in this next bull run. That's my opinion. So, with that being said, we do bounce off this 3.2 mark. Honestly, myself, I'm probably going to be adding to the bag. That's going to be a key pivotal spot that I probably will be adding to the bag. And, I'm not giving you guys financial advice. I'm just saying my opinion. That's going to be a good spot for some support that I feel comfortable with adding into my bag. If we do drop anything below that 3.2 mark, so be it. That'll be another spot that I will definitely be looking at to add. The 786 was a big spot for some support, and that would be technically around the 2.9. We've talked about that spot plenty of times. The 2.9 would be, another pivotal spot. I don't think we're going to see that spot unless something drastic happens and, the altcoins are bleeding. But if that does happen, that's just opportunity. So with that being said, look out for this 200-day moving average. We probably will see a bounce. We might not even see it hit it, but that's going to be a spot that I'm looking for around the 3.2 mark. Other than that, we need to break this fib, the 0.5 fib, somewhere around the 3.8 to 4 mark. That's what we're going to want to test again and definitely break. Once we break these, we're going to be looking at getting back into this channel that we previously were at, which is going to be around the 4.1 to 4.3 mark is where we're going to be looking at our next spot of resistance after we break through these key spots right here at the 3.8, 3.9 area. So that's about it, guys. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. I know things are boring right now. This is when you should, and I'm not giving you financial advice, but this is when you should be just, little here, little there, dollar cost averaging in, because when this thing explodes, then you're going to be buying, and you're going to be buying when it's on its way up. And when you're going to be looking back and you're like, damn, I could have bought 30% cheaper, 40, 50% cheaper. So let that be your hopium. Hope you guys have a great day today. Again, make sure you guys are subscribing to my channel, because when this thing starts running, I'm going to have instant alerts and make sure that you guys are up to date on whatever's going on. Thank you guys so much.